I was chatting with a friend of mine in the uni the other day. I was asking him like how far, how is school, how is he coping? And he told me it's been very stressful. And they're starting exams today. And they're rushing them. Everything has been so frantic. And I asked myself a question. I felt bad. Like, when did these people resume to start exams today? This morning I chatted him. I wanted to know if they postponed it. And he said they did not. They're actually starting exams today. This thing reminds me of a hell lot of things. We can use all the time in the world and talk about bad leadership, how they were on strike, how they are not underpaid, and the rest of it. But let's tell ourselves the truth. Those people in government, the so-called leaders, they are one of us. The truth of the matter is, if a bad person becomes a leader, he or she becomes a bad leader. If a good person becomes a leader, he or she becomes a good leader. Let's talk about the toxic sadists that they employed in our universities, our Institute of Higher Learning, to come and be teaching people. The sadists, let's talk about them. Why are they starting exams today? Is the exam more important than the learning? Why are they rushing them? The truth of the matter is that the education they give us in this country, in Africa, especially in Nigeria, is miseducation. These people, they don't teach us so that we learn. They teach us so that we'll go and write exam and pass. That is why they teach us to write exam and pass, not to learn. Have you ever asked yourself, why is it that somebody that is having a very low grade here in Nigeria, if the person is opportune to travel outside and start education there, the person will come out with good grades. The person will come out with first class. Have we asked ourselves this question? The dumbest of us will go out there, then come out with first class. Because out there, the people that gave us this education, they program the education in a way that you must learn. You will learn. They will teach you with love. They are teaching people because they know that if you learn, you will come out and be productive in the society. But here the case is different. Reverse is the case. You will be in university. I remember when I was in school, lecturers will be threatening you with failure. You will carry this course over. You go fail this course. You will fail this course. They will be threatening you up and down. You will see a lot of sadists, toxic people that are teaching in school. Okay, let's talk about the business they are doing in school. Now, poor man picking no fit go school. You know if you attend a university, if you're a poor man child. Because if you go to school, before now, when you go to school, you can go to the library, pick up books, you read, borrow books from your classmates. But now it's not like that. When I was in school, lecturers, you would buy all the textbooks from all your lecturers. Because if you want to write your quiz or your assignment, you have to write it not with your original number, but with your serial number. You put your serial number there. The serial number is the number that you use to purchase their textbook. So no matter what you write, if your serial number is not there, they will fail you. When are we going to start talking about all these things? They are doing businesses in school. Okay, now that they are rushing these students, these children will now go and be reading exam. They're reading exam so that, they will be reading their books so that they will write the exam and pass. In so many cases, they will write that exam. After writing the exam, everything is out of their memory. That is why we have graduates that are very stupid. Okay, look at Soludo today. With all the degrees that he has, Soludo is a disaster. Soludo na akapu. The guy I marry here, common intelligence he doesn't have. Buhari that did not even write WAEC is better than Soludo. We have a lot of graduates that are very stupid. We are not going to school in Africa to learn, to think critically. We are going to school, la cram, la pour. We read, to write exam and pass. We have graduates. Every year, people are graduating, but we cannot produce anything for ourselves. We cannot produce anything. Graduates that went to school, read, write exam, pass, but when they come out, they are stupid. They cannot think critically. They cannot think with their brain. We have to start talking about this thing. We have a lot of studies. Why can't they change their program? Why is it that they cannot change it? So the exam now is more important than this student learning. Exam is more important than their learning to come out and be productive to their society. Some of you will say, it's better, may they rush, may you come out. The work where you did not do while you are in school, you will still not do it when you come out from school. Look at all those ones abroad. They will be schooling and they will be working. But you are schooling, you cannot work. If you still come out, you will not find. There is no job. So if you like, be telling yourself that it's okay. Let them rush us. They have already delayed. Let them rush us so that you come out. You want to rush and come out and go and start working well. And go and start working well. When you people are contributing money to build churches, but you don't contribute money to build factories, you don't contribute money to build industries where you want work. Okay, now when una come out, una go in a church, you go there, they work. All those big cathedral that you guys have erected, now that place you go work.